At Precision Eye Care Centers, patients are more than patients. They're treated like family. Their team takes the time to listen, explain, and provide compassionate, personalized eye care for every age. From routine exams to urgent eye care needs, Precision Eye Care Centers is there when families need them, with locations in Fairfield and Flora. Local, family-owned, and proud to support.
And a very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ron Heron Gymnasium here in Albany, Illinois on this Monday evening here for Lady Mules Volleyball on Mule Nation. It's another year for Fairfield Lady Mules Volleyball as they start off their season on the road at Albany, Richland County. Derek Dunn here with you, Tammy Anderson alongside Brian Anderson on camera. Thanks for joining us here on Mule Nation. Want to thank these businesses for advertising on Mule Nation. This fall, Precision Eye Care Centers, Carter Trucking, People's National Bank, Christina Copeland, Kutcher Financial, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Frontier Community College, CSI Insurance Brokers, Vaughn's Towing, Sork Farms GP, Fairfield Banking Company, Edward Jones, Financial Advisor Andrew Diesel, Wabash General Hospital, Carnaby Square, Way Electric Cooperative, Connor Financial Group, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, FNB Community Bank. And so thankful for these businesses who are advertising on Mule Nation. And if you do have an opportunity, please go out and thank them for their advertising and support. Fairfield Community High School Athletics on Mule Nation. Well, as I mentioned, it's the start of the regular season of volleyball. You know, you've had all these practices. You had Meet the Mules just about a couple of weeks ago, and it's the first game of the regular season for Fairfield. Coach, it's glad to see volleyball's back. You know, we saw freshman action early on. Both contests were close, actually.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of a late start to this one right here because both freshman games went pretty deep in scoring.
Yeah, I did not catch the score of the very first one, but I believe it was like 28. I mean, they got up there in almost the 30s. I didn't catch it.
Yeah.
I was playing with the computer. I thought I had it up, and I didn't.
I actually have the first score final.
What was it?
It was 32-30,
Yeah.
Fairfield over Albany. I didn't get the second one, but I know it was pretty close in the 20s right there. It was right there toward the end, but we'll try to get that second score there for you for freshmen. But
yeah, that was a very good job there by our Frosh team.
Yeah, well, and you know, this is their, the freshmen, it's their first taste of high school volleyball against a real opponent.
Well, it's called Frosh.
Yeah.
F-R-O-S-H.
I would say freshman, I know.
I know, yeah, it's Frosh. I was talking to Yvette the other day, and because, they do have some sophomores on there, and actually they do have, quote-unquote, couple seniors. We've got a couple of exchange students.
Yes.
We've got Lucy and Lena. Lena's from Belgium, and Lucy is from Germany, both playing. So,
nice.
Yes, they got some playing time there.
It's good to see that international flavor, and these foreign exchange students making the most of their experience here in the States for at least a year. And I know that Lena got some playing time in. Saw her
Lucy
out there. Yeah, and Lucy too. So what an experience for both of them. And it's the first game of many for them this season.
Yes, lots of nerves.
Oh, yeah. It's the first game jitters, and for especially the Frosh, but for the freshmen, though, getting that first taste of high school volleyball action, but learning about the high school level because it's a step up above grade school. So
yeah, and honestly, another thing about it is too, over there in Belgium and in Germany, they play it different.
Yeah,
that was one of the things that Lena and Lucy they've been talking about is how different how we play to where how they play, and the rules are different. So they're learning.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Frosh, I keep wanting to say freshman too, but Rebecca calls it the Frosh team. The Frosh team did an excellent job keeping up with Albany Tigers.
Yeah. By the way, live chat's open. It's been active here. Mary's saying, looking forward to watching the Lady Mules and Mules on Mule Nation this year. I'm at the JV football game and watching the volleyball games. Hey, crank us up all the way.
Mary Gain, how are you?
Patrick saying, let's go number 13. Looks like he means Addie King, it looks like. Let's see. DRC saying, go Lady Mules volleyball. Daniel, good to hear from you. And CSX saying, hello, hope everyone is having a blessed day. Thanks, Mule Nation, for coming out and streaming. Well, we greatly appreciate the viewership. Spread the word, share the stream.
Yes.
We greatly appreciate it. And we'll talk more about JV upcoming, along with Varsity Lady Mules later on. Stay tuned to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Carter Trucking in Fairfield is a proud supporter of our local student athletes and wishes each and every one of them a great season, both on and off the field. From rock, sand, dirt, and gravel to riprap, topsoil, fertilizer, cold patch, and more, Carter Trucking in Fairfield has everything you need to get your excavation and dirt work done right. They'll even haul the material and equipment to the job site for you. Located at 7 Williamson Drive in Fairfield, that's Carter Trucking. Call 618-842-2022.
Looking for a checking account that gives you more? With Cha-Ching Cash Checking from People's National Bank, you can earn a competitive, high-interest rate up to $20 in ATM fee refunds each month and enjoy no minimum balance requirement when monthly qualifications are met. Plus, opening your account is easy. Visit peoplesnationalbank.com and open your Cha-Ching Cash checking account online anytime from anywhere. People's National Bank, member FDIC.
Is insurance just a monthly payment to you? If so, remember why it's really there. To protect the life you love. Choose a company that sees you as more than a policy number. When you work with a Country Financial rep, you get more out of your insurance. More personalized home and car coverage to protect what matters most to you. More guidance without all the industry jargon, and more confidence that a real person will show up if something goes wrong. I'm Christina Copeland, your Country rep here in Fairfield area. I care about the people in this community, and I'll take the time to get to know you so I can help protect you and your family. Call me at 618-842-2185 to experience more.
Welcome back here to Richland County High School here in Albany. Derek Dunn here with you, Tammy Anderson alongside. Want to mention real quick here, if you haven't checked Mule Nation Facebook here, PNB Defensive Player of the Game, Aiden King gets the honors for that one. The game against Edwards County. And the Week 1 CSI Insurance Brokers Player of the Game, Austin Greaves. So congratulations to both of those gentlemen. Also, Justin Townsend and his Fairfield Mules are getting the first regular season win of the campaign over Edwards County last Friday. By the way, speaking of that, this is our lone volleyball game this week.
Yeah.
Had to double check the schedule real quick on that. August 28th. Oh my gosh. Football, Mules will be at Red Hill taking on Saluki. 7 o'clock kickoff time. Our next live stream following tonight will be September 3rd. Yeah, September, right around the corner, as we'll be at Wayne City for volleyball there. So, but you can check it out on Facebook, Mule Nation. Check out the schedule on there as well. But let's talk about JV here, Coach. You know, last year, I thought last year's JV, very active. They were fun to watch. I mean, we look at varsity, but, boy, JV, they were just an absolute blast to watch. And you saw some great volleyball out of them.
Oh, yes. They were very impressive last year. So I am very eager to see what they bring this year, which a lot of them probably have moved up to the varsity level now. But, yeah, this JV crew is very good to watch.
Yeah, we'll mention them, but we have a moment here. We got a little bit of time. We'll see here because it's about 15 seconds to go. We'll mention some names and numbers here for you for both teams. Let's see here as Fairfield doing their warm-ups. And one thing's for sure, looks like maybe wrap it up here. I was going to say, both Fairfield and Albany, not conference mates anymore. The NEC's been done away with, but there's still a rivalry between both schools, I feel like.
Yeah, this will be a good opener. I mean, this is Olney's first game also.
Yep.
I was looking, but, yeah, so this is their home opener. So there's going to be, those little jitterbugs.
Hey, Coach, that's a key, too, you look at JV, their season, their experience, but as you mentioned, first game jitters, though, what's the mindset? It's the first game. It's not like it's, like, hey, you lose this game and you're done for. But
exactly.
It's more like just kind of focus on the task at hand here.
Yeah, exactly. But, these girls have been playing all summer long.
Yep.
They had their open tournaments. They've been to Cape. They've been, I even want to say like Branson.
Branson, yep.
They went down to Branson, did very well. I mean, they would take it in the varsity level. They'd have a JV level that would play in the varsity games. And so they both were very successful over the summer. So I do. I look forward to a very prominent season.
Yvette comes in her second year. Has done a great job with the program.
Yes.
We talked about varsity. We'll talk a little bit more about them later on. But you look at the assistants. Kylie Stewart, Tori Robson. Both FCHS alumni. Both played high school volleyball as well. So they know what it's like. Both of them coached here last year. So I even covered Kylie play years ago, and I always enjoy watching her play basketball and volleyball.
Yeah, she's so sweet. She's so very nice. I mean, and that's the thing, like with the new ones that's come in, you know, like the exchange students and like your freshmen, they all just make them feel welcomed, and they work with them, and they don't ever get down on them. They're very positive, and that's what you need.
Looking at the players out there for Fairfield. Number 4, Kirsten Vaughn, a sophomore, 5'9". Also number 15, Harper Moore, 5'10", freshman outside. Number 21, Bentley Belva, 5'8", sophomore, setter, could also play on the right side. Also, you have Taylor Cavacci, sophomore libero, standing 5'5". Also on the back row here, again, this is the first time I've seen JV play here. Also Addie King out there, 5'6", sophomore defensive specialist. Number 5, Serenity Daga Jr., 5'8", likes to play the middle, could also play on the right-hand side. And also number 6, is that number 6 or 16? Let's see. Hair's covering up. Okay, number 16, that's Maya McGowan, a junior, setter, 5'4".
Her hair is so long, it's covering up that one.
Yeah, I looked, I was like, there's no 6 on here for JV. There's 6 Peyton Ellis, but that's Frosh. So anyway, Maya McGowan with the serve. Start things off here. JV contest for Fairfield. Serve on the way from McGowan. This one's deep. Oh, in the corner is good. And an ace. That's a good way to start the JV contest for McGowan. Well, I tell you what, that ball had some spin to it because the way it was going to the corner, I was like, ooh, boy, but it stayed in. McGowan will serve it up again. Nice serve this time, all over the hands of Alney's Landry Nelson, the freshman defensive specialist. And 2-0, Fairfield leading. Good start for Fairfield. That's exactly what you want to see. Lady Mules. It's also another thing, too, first JV game of the regular season. Want to get off to a good start. Nice deep serve. That's long. That's time for McGowan. Point Alney. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Always good to score the first points of any contest, any level, any sport. Serve on the way from Alney. This one's fielded by Cavacci, right side. Fairfield, they go on the attack by way of Moore. And that one, as it was out. Good try, though, by Moore. Harper Moore, the freshman. Trying to push it over in front of Alney's bench right there. It was close, but just right past the line. Serve on the way, fielded by Vaughn. They're going to set up in the middle over to Belva. A little tap shot. Alney collects. They go back over to Belva with the strike once again. Bentley Belva. I'll tell you what, Bentley had a great freshman year in athletics. Volleyball and basketball. They call her Bentley Big Shot Belva. That's what I call her anyway. And she's strong. She can really hammer it. And I'll say this in basketball. What a good shooter, too. And let's see here. Reagan Bassnett, the junior defensive specialist, will serve. Also, you get Abby Simpson, who just checked in for Fairfield, Kirsten Vaughn, and Bentley Belva anchoring the front. Cavacci's still out there. Serve on the way from Bassnett. Doesn't clear the net. Point Alney. 3-3. Again, first game jitters, trying to get in that flow, that rhythm. Both teams really. Serve on the way from the Tigers. Fielded by Cavachi Libero. Fairfield sets a little push hit right there by Belva. Over Libero's hands that time. And that is the Tigers Libero. Going to field this one. They go in the middle. A little tap shot. Collected. Vaughn with the strike is good. Kirsten Vaughn. Talked about Belva having a good freshman year. Kirsten Vaughn also had a good freshman year as well in athletics. And Taylon Cavachi.
Taylon,
Okay.
yes.
Taylon Cavachi with a serve. I'll try to get that right.
Just call her Tay.
Tay, I always call her Tay. Then that sounds
Yeah.
that's better. Yeah, I thought you called her Tay. I was trying to think. You called her by her nickname. So
Yeah.
Tay with the bump, and on attack is Vaughn with the left hand. Alney, they go in the middle,
Oh.
and then able to hit it right over. Good job by Alney though. That was a nice little hit. Point, Alney, 4-4. Still in the first set, JV. Got a sub checking in, number 24. Be Ali Wright for the Tigers. Serve from Alney. That is Landry Nelson. The attack right there. Alney trying to collect. Does not go over. Point, Fairfield. 5-4. Yeah, we saw both freshman sets go close. See what this first set of JV's like here. Serve only from Kirsten Vaughn, the lefty. Nice deep serve. Alney collects. They go in the middle. Short. Point Fairfield. Dag was right there to block it. 6-4. Fairfield with a 2-point advantage. Been close and tight here early. Vaughn with another serve. Out there toward the middle. Alney. They're going to attack from the right side. Vaughn bumps it. Just hit it right back over. That's it. That's a point. Abby Simpson, number 27 out there in the 5'8" sophomore setter. Also going to play right side as well. Simpson with a point, 7-4. Fairfield trying to create some breathing room here. Trying to get a cushion against Alney. Serve on the way. Fielded by Alney's Libero in the back. Going to attack. Fairfield set it up this time over to Simpson. High. Point Tigers. 7-5 first set. Fairfield leading by 2. Here's the serve on the way. This one carries over in the middle. Nice serve. Fielded by Tay. They go over to Simpson. It's deep and it's good. Abby Simpson with a deep point right there in the back row. No one was there for Alney to get that one. And we have a sub in. Moore checks in. So Harper Moore back out there. As Best Net will have a breather. Serve away from Simpson. Nice serve by Abby. Alney tries to hit from the back if they can, and the ball is still in play. Fairfield send him Dag on the attack. Retrieved right there by Alney. They go from the right side with a one-hander. Fairfield collects. They go over once more. And it's a point for Alney. Just short from Moore. Kylie Stewart going to send out a player to sub in. This is Addie King. King, who started, checks back in. 8-6. Fairfield leading Alney. Serve on the way from the Tigers. They go over to Moore. That's high. No contact. Point Alney. Fairfield trying to drop it in a little bit. It's kind of going out. A little bit too much power. Another serve on the way from the Tigers. Off the hands of Tay. As it's over by Dag. Alney, see if they can recover, and it's just short. Point Fairfield. Lady Mules get the ball right back. Nora Brown, the junior, tried to swing that one over and just short into the net. 9-7, Fairfield 2-point advantage. First set JV. Serenity Dag will serve. I'll tell you what, Dag was a She was fun to watch last year. Off the hands of the libero from Alney. Little push hit. Moore with the right hand. Alney. Back over. Fairfield tries to steady it. Little tap shot by Moore, the freshman. Good little volley here.
Oh, nice job there by Dag.
Yeah, good leaping ability from Dag. And, all right, Serenity can really leap too. Into the net. Point Fairfield. Carly Jenner, the junior, hits that one to the net. 10-7. Fairfield with a 3-point advantage. It's really been that way pretty much. Fairfield has led the majority of this contest. Serve on the way from Dag. Nice serve by Serenity. That was off the hands of libero. And off the hands that time of Jenner. Point Fairfield, 11-7. Fairfield with the lead here, first set, JV. Second serve on the way. That one is out. Yeah, no contact there. I actually thought maybe Kunstler. Actually, I thought Kunstler was actually going to hit that one, and
She thought about it.
she thought like, no, better not. Nope, nope. This is number 5, Parker Sharver, the junior. Sharver with the serve. This one carries over. Fielded right there by King in the back. They go over to Belva. A little tap shot in the middle. Oh, a little too long that time. I like the idea by Bentley, though, just to carry just a little too far. Too much.
I got one behind somehow.
That's all right. 11-9.
That's my problem. I get to watch and it's just like, oh, I forgot I got to hit the button.
Noah Hines with the setup and into the net. Point Fairfield. Kunstler puts that one into it. So 12-9. All right.
Maya McGowan.
Maya McGowan, yeah. Thought I heard Maya. I was like, okay, that's going to be McGowan, I think. There's Maya with the serve. Little by Alney. Hines sets up over to Kunstler on the attack. McGowan over to Harper. More, and that's no good. Point Alney. Good block for the Tigers.
That was.
12-10. Live chat open, by the way, it's been active. You guys want to say hello to us? Give you a shout out as well. Serving away from libero, too high and too long. Point Fairfield. 13-10, first set JV. Checking is Abby Simpson. So Simpson right down the left front. And Harper Moore, the freshman with the serve. First time we've seen her serve. Serving away from Moore, nice serve. No mustard on that one, though. Alney's able to collect. Nice dive right there by Moore, keeping it alive. And we're going to point for Alney. Lift violation on Fairfield. That was a good try, though. Alney subbing in a player. That's Sophia Grove, the sophomore, outside hitter. Serve on the way, received by Moore in the back. They go over to Belva on the attack in the middle. Tapped over by Alney. That goes out. Point Fairfield. Nice try by the Tigers, though. Just went out of bounds. One of those reaction hits. Didn't carry. So Randy Dag checks back in. 14-11. Lady Mules lead first set JV. Serve on the way. Received in the middle by Alney and the Tigers. They go on the attack from the left front side. Cavachi bumps it over. Some over to Vaughn. Kirsten Vaughn back out there. Attack is Kunstler. Moore steadies it. And Simpson bumps it right back over. They attack that time. Little tap. Good little volley this is. Hit over by way of Simpson. Alney going to go on the right side. Moore collects. Swing shot over from McGowan. Alney scrambling. Can they hit it back over? And they do. That goes out. No contact. Point Fairfield. Good volley right there for both teams.
Very nice.
Perhaps the longest volley that we have seen so far in this first set of JV. And we have a conversation at the scorer's table.
I think they're doing
Sub maybe?
a check,
Okay.
line check.
Okay. good to have volleyball on Mule Nation, by the way. Been a while. Cousin Lonnie saying, thanks to all the sponsors. Absolutely. Thank you, all the sponsors. You can see it scrolling on the bottom chyron of the screen. Appreciate each and every single one of them. And that one, a point for Lady Mules, an ace. That's how they started off the game, was an ace from McGowan. This time Tay's able to get it. 16-11, Lady Mules starting to extend their lead a little bit. Cavachi with the serve, deep serve.
There we go.
Another ace. And timeout, Olney, Richland County. 17-11, Fairfield leading Olney. First set JV. Stay tuned to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Rush Appliance and Furniture has been serving the Fairfield and surrounding area since 1949. And when a family-owned business has been around that long, you know they've been doing something right. Whatever you're looking for your home, whether it's furniture, appliances, a mattress, or even a grill or smoker, they've got you covered. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield, 618-842-4096. Dedicated to customer service and satisfaction.
Welcome back here to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. As Fairfield leading Olney, 17-11, first set JV. Taylon Cavachi with the serve. Fairfield the past few minutes has really been in a nice groove. Olney's had some miscues, and Fairfield's also been getting points off of those mishaps. Nice serve by Tay. Olney deep attack. Collected right there by Simpson. Now they go over to Kirsten Vaughn, the lefty. Nice attack by Kirsten Vaughn, and the ball goes out for drinking of water and snacks at the concession stand. Wait, that's on the other end. My bad. But anyway, we were hoping.
Nah, it's over here.
Yeah, it's over. Yep. But boy, that was a nice attack from KV. Tay with another serve, 18-11. Serve on the way from Cavachi. Olney, good attack from the middle this time. And a good attack right there from Olney. By the way of Vivian Schlick, the sophomore middle. That stops the Fairfield run for Olney. That's what they needed though, 18-12. Fairfield with a 6-point advantage. Serve on the way, received in the back by Moore. They go over to Dag, and a point for Serenity from the left front. Miley McConaughey, the sophomore, checks in for Fairfield. Save point for Olney. The serve goes out. The official was, he got a little dance move. How about that? All right, 19-13. Serve on the way from the Tigers. Fielded by Cavachi, the libero. They go over to Simpson from the right side. Olney having all sorts of trouble. They're able to get it right back over. Moore to collect from the back. Almost a miscommunication. The ball did not go over.
Nice attempt there by Mace.
It was. Miley McConaughey.
Miley, not Macy.
Yep.
Macy's her sister.
She played last year.
She did.
That's the thing, too. I'm saying McConaughey. I was thinking of that earlier. It's like, keep on saying Macy. It's Miley. But good try, though. Good effort. Dag with a nice point. Little tap shot by Serenity in the middle.
See, and here I go. I'm watching the game, forgetting to push the buttons. 2014.
Yeah, 2014. Fairfield leading by 6. Abby Simpson with the serve. Nice deep right-handed serve collected by Olney's libero. They go on the attack. Kirsten Vaughn bumps it over to Cavachi. Down over to McConaughey. Good leap right there by Simpson in the back. Cavachi hits it right over. Nice. Olney had a little trouble. Bump it right back over. Left-hand attack right there by McConaughey. Good little volley this is. And a point for Fairfield. Good attacking at the net for Fairfield that round. I really liked how they kept applying the pressure to Alney. 21-14. Fairfield leading by 7. Next serve on the way from Simpson. Nice deep serve off of Alney's libero. Oh, nice backwards hit. And over to Moore with a blast. How about that, Harper Moore? My goodness, that had some heat to it. 22-14, Fairfield leading by 8. This is JV, by the way. And
First set.
Second set upcoming. Serve on the way, collecting the back. Right there by Simpson. Alney looking for a point here. They go on the left front side. That's long. No contact, point Fairfield. 23-14, Fairfield 2 points away. Timeout. Alney, Richland County. 23-14, Fairfield leading Alney. First set, JV. Stay tuned to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Join Frontier Community College for a free Senior Citizens Day on Friday, September 25th at West Hall. The day begins at 8 a.m. with a complimentary breakfast, followed by informative presentations on estate planning, healthy living, resiliency, hospital resources, adult education opportunities, and more. Plus, there will be door prizes during the event. Advance registration is required. Reserve your spot today by calling Frontier Community College at 618-842-3711.
Welcome back to Ron Herron Gymnasium here at Alney, Richland County, 23-14. Fairfield with a 9-point advantage, 2 points away from winning this first set. And we have a substitution in. It's the 19, Bella Binskin. Sophomore will be checking in for Dag, I think. Yep. I'll tell you what, Serenity Dag, and her game reminds me of Kinsey Turner's a little bit in the middle. I remember when Kinsey played middle.
She just attacks everything.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I saw Kinsey last week in the Vincennes, and well, her game just reminds me of that a little bit.
And she also reminds me of Myra Copeland.
Yes.
Of how she, no matter where that ball is, she's always there. She goes after it.
Kind of like a bloodhound on the trail a little bit. And knows for the ball, and point for Fairfield, 24-14.
Game point.
Game point, first set, JV. Tell you what, Abby Simpson on the roll serving, doing a good job, and Simpson, a sophomore, will serve. Nice serve from Abby. Collected in the back, Alney. They're going to go over to the left front side, and that drops in. Found a wide open gap. Nora Brown, the junior, gets that point. Alney trailing by 9, 24-15. This is Stella Hines, a junior setter, will serve. Hines played earlier. Serve on the way from Hines. Carries it over in the back, over to Moore. This time on the attack is Binskin.
Oh, nice, Bella.
And Bella drops it in.
That's game.
25-15. How about that? Lady Mules JV won the first set against Alney. Good performance. It was close early, but Fairfield just kept pulling away, started creating some breathing room, and able to pull away right there. We go to the second set of JV again, 25-15. Fairfield getting the win over Alney. Stay tuned to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Whether it's homeowners, auto, life, or health insurance, the experienced agents at CSI Insurance Brokers in Fairfield specialize in helping you navigate today's overwhelming insurance market. Their goal is helping you find the most suitable plans and customizing insurance that best fits your needs and budget. Start your journey to peace of mind today with a call to CSI Insurance Brokers at 618-842-2193 or email them at csiinsurancebrokers.com.
Stuck on the road? No worries. Vaughn's Towing has your back 24/7. Whether you need a tow, a winch out, fuel delivery, or a quick vehicle unlock, Vaughn's Towing is just a call away. Serving Mule Nation with fast, reliable service you can count on. Call 618-842-2422 for all your roadside needs. Vaughn's Towing. We're here when you need us most. Go Mules!
Just like the Mules, Sork Farms LLC in Fairfield knows the value of hard work and how that leads to success on the field, on the court, or on the farm. A proud supporter of FCHS athletics, Sork Farms will be cheering the Mules on this season, no matter the sport, and wishes all the teams the best of luck. The whole crew at Sork Farms LLC says, "Go get 'em, Mules, and bring home the win."
When you bank with strangers, you get treated like one. Hi, I'm Michelle Garner with the Fairfield Banking Company, and each day we strive to make your banking experience top-notch. Whether you're opening a new account or buying your first home, it's important to us. You're not just another customer, and we're not just another bank. Stop by today at any of our 4 convenient locations, the Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Company. We're the hometown banks, and everybody knows your name. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Back here at Ron Herron Gymnasium at Albany, Richland County High School. Derek Dunn here with you, Tammy Anderson alongside Brian Anderson on camera. Thanks for joining us on Mule Nation this evening, wherever you may be. We're global, baby, locally and abroad. Live chat open if you guys want to say hello. Got about 70 devices that are logged in.
Thank you all.
Yeah, 25-15 was the final score of the first set of JV. We're about ready to go underway with the second set. But, Coach, both teams got feeling out each other a little bit early on. It was close, but then as the game progressed, it seemed like Fairfield got in the rhythm, they got in the flow, and they started becoming like themselves like we usually see.
Yeah, well, like we were talking about, you know, those first game jitters that get to you. I mean, like I said, they played in the summer, you know, but they had, you know, a couple months of break or whatever, and then, you know, just been practicing. So when it's season time, it's more, you know, those nerves start kicking in. But, yeah, by that second half of there, the Lady Mules were just smooth as could be.
You know, and also another thing, too, is I go back to my days of playing junior high basketball, which I know is a different sport, but it kind of applies to this. But, you know, you have all these practices, and you're playing against each other, and you're finally playing against a real opponent to see how you fare. You know, what sets you run offensively, defensively, and I think right here and this is a good example of that tonight, we're seeing that here. You know, it's like, I think for Fairfield and even Albany, you can say we're finally playing a real opponent. We're finally playing against someone.
It's time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's season. We got Mindy Albert saying, so thankful you all have this broadcast for us out-of-staters to be able to watch. Colorado is far away, but I feel close being able to watch Serenity play. Thanks once again. You're welcome, Mindy. That's what we're here for.
Absolutely.
You know, we even have them watching from Belgium.
How about that?
And so.
Well, I'll tell you what, though, we got the whole country of Belgium watching. That's pretty cool.
Everywhere.
Yeah, whole country of Belgium watching. So
I don't know if it's the whole country, but
we can hope for it anyway.
We could, but
I think everyone will be like, "What's this broadcast about?" That's pretty entertaining.
Send me a French
Belgian
commentator.
Waffles.
Oh, those are so good.
Belgian waffles, send them over here. We'd like to try them.
Oh, I can make them for you at home. Well, I can't. I mean, I can. I have the recipe, and they're so good. Oh, my gosh, they're so good.
Fairfield gets the point right there, 1-1. As Albany drew first blood in the second set of JV. Varsity upcoming, by the way. And as we have Maya McGowan, the junior, will be serving. McGowan serving with the right hand, carries over. Albany fields it in the back. It's a hit over by way of the Tigers. A little tap shot right there by Kirsten Vaughn. Avoiding the line violation. Kept alive with a nice little dig right there from Addie King. One more, I should say. Tackled away from the middle from Albany. Collected by Moore. She's been active. Vaughn.
Oh, good try.
Into the net.
Jeff Wise watching from the hood.
Hi, Jeff. Carly Jenner with the serve. Jenner.
That's a nice serve.
That was a nice serve. Moves like Jenner right there, and this one bumped right back over. Cuts her on the attack. That's too high. Point, Fairfield. 2-2 here. Kind of deja vu with the started the first set of JV. Reagan Bassnett, junior defensive specialist, will serve for the Lady Mules. Serving away from Bassnett. Carries right over. Alney scrambling, and they're able to one-hand it over. Go over to Kirsten Vaughn that time. Attack from Kirsten. Alney collects. Tay, the libero.
Nice
Push in with
save.
Abby.
Oh, good save. Good save.
Oh, good effort though from Alney.
That was. I'll give him that one.
Oh, absolutely. And if you're Coach Emily Rusk, you got to be applauding that effort. Good try, though. Serve on the way from Bassnett. Nice deep serve. Alney, that one's out. Point Fairfield. 4-2. Lady Mules have doubled up their lead. And Bassnett will continue to serve. Serve on the way. This one's collected. Going to attack from the right side.
Nice job there by McGowan.
Yeah, nice little dig right there. Alney.
Not
keeping it alive.
McGowan.
So go over to Kirsten Vaughn. Alney on attack from the right side.
That was Reagan Bassinet. Sorry
Yeah.
about that.
All right. Alney gets a point, 4-3. Sending a sub as well.
Oh.
This is Allie Wright, the freshman middle. Serve away from Kunstler. Spinner does not go over. Point Fairfield, 5-3. Serenity Dag checking back in for the Lady Mules. She had a nice first set. Bentley Belva with the serve. Deep serve collected by the Alney libero. They go on the attack from the right side. Too long, too high. Point Fairfield. 6-3. Lady Mules have doubled up their lead once again. Belva will do the honors once more. Alney with that 2-4 defensive formation. Able to collect it. Go to the attack right there. That was an awkward hit by Serenity. Taps her right back over. Point Fairfield. I don't know how she did that.
That was awesome.
I don't know how she did that, but that was. It worked though.
Hey, whatever works.
Whatever works. Hey, as long as you don't get called for it, it's all good.
That was good.
7-3. Alney on attack in the middle. That one is no good. Point Fairfield. Boy, Fairfield pulling away or Alney. They've been having trouble a little bit trying to hit it too far out. They've got a little bit too much power. Just haven't been able to drop the ball in. 8-3. Dag passing it over to Simpson. Nice dig right there with the libero, but unable to hit it over. Point Fairfield. Fairfield pulling away. 9-3, they lead. Up ahead by 6. Second set JV. Substitution in for Alney. This is Elena Cunningham, the freshman. Checking in for Carly Jenner, the junior. Belva. Serve once more. That one's long and out.
Just barely, though.
Point Alney, yeah. A little floater that just did not drop in. Tigers with the serve. The hands at Tom and Bassnett. Bumped over by way of Dag. Only a little push hit from the right front side. Tay collects. Hit over by way of Kirsten Vaughn. Good blocker there by Alney. That was either Nora Brown or Allie Wright, either way. Point for the Tigers. Needed that one. 9-5. Second set JV. Serve on the way. Kirsten Vaughn with a quick strike. It goes out. Good try though by Vaughn. Serve on the way over the hands of Cavacci. Go over to Dag on the attack. Oh, drops
Nice,
in.
there we go.
By Serenity. It's 10-6. We saw Fairfield go on a little bit of a run a few minutes ago. Let's see if they can do the same thing again. Miley McConaughey, 5'8", sophomore, checks back in. We say Macy. Well, you understand why. We're so used to saying that. Going back to last season. Cavachi, libero, gives over to McConaughey.
Oh, nice recovery there.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
nice ding. Good
Simpson.
drop in, yes.
Abby Simpson, boy, found a wide open gap. You don't always have to have power at its location.
No, yeah, exactly. That's it. You got to read the field and drop it in where no one's at.
On the attack point, Fairfield extending their lead little by little, 12-6. Vaughn with the serve with the left hand. The hands of Kunstler on a go on the attack. And to the net, point Fairfield. Alney was having some issues hitting the ball deep and going out of bounds. This time they've been having trouble hitting into the net. 13-6. Stella Hines checks back in for the Tigers, and also Bella Binskin played late in the first set. She checks in, had a nice point late in that first set. Kirsten Vaughn with the serve. Nice serve by the sophomore Vaughn. Hines sets it up in the middle. That one is long. Point Fairfield. No contact. Right. A little too much power, a little too long. 14-6. Second set JV. Vaughn. Serve up coming. There it is. Lands libero. Hines sets it up. Step for the right-hand side and a point for Albany. Nice setup there. 14-7. And Hines will serve for the Tigers. Checking in is Celie Peevler, the sophomore. This way outside and opposite. So Peevler in for Albany. Hines with the serve. Right there in the middle. Fiddle right there by Cavachi with libero. Bumped right back over by way of McConaughey. Hines passing it over to Kunstler, attacking the middle off the hands of Binskin. Oh, it's deep. Point Fairfield. See, Harper Moore checking back in. Addie King in as well. King will serve. Good job by Simpson as well as Bestnet. Serve on the way from King. That was a laser serve and ace!
Nice.
For Eddie King. He's lasered that one in. 16-7. Ahead by 9. I know Erica's got to be screaming about that. Here's a serve on the way. Only having trouble, and they're not able to hit it over. Keep on serving, Eddie. 17-7, timeout. Only Richland County. 17-7, second set JV. Fairfield on top. Be right back on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When is the best time to start saving for retirement? The answer is simple. It's today. Andrew Diesel, your local Edward Jones financial advisor, is here to help. He'll work with you to build a plan for your ideal retirement by identifying your unique goals and help keep you on track to achieve them. The sooner you get started, the better. Call Andrew Diesel at 842-4212 to schedule an appointment today. Edward Jones, member SIPC, proud supporter of your Fairfield Lady Mules.
17-7, Fairfield Lady Mules lead by 10. Second set JV varsity upcoming. We'll have some varsity information for you upcoming here on Mule Nation. Powered by RJ Marketing. Lady Mules won the first set earlier, 25-15 JV. Freshman, by the way, was 32-30. Fairfield topped Alney. That was the first set of JV. Second set of JV, I did not, Frosh, I did not get the score for that one. Try to get it, though.
I don't remember.
I know it was deep, though. It was in the 20s, for both teams.
I was in panic trying to figure out why it wasn't working.
There's an attack right there from
There we go. Nice.
as Binskin with the attack. I see Bella out there. Nice attack from Bella. Her mother Shelby played years ago. Went to school with Shelby. Also went to school with her father Greg too. Into the net. Point Fairfield as Wright hits that one into the net. 19-7. Fairfield leading by 12. And at this point of the second set, it's like reminiscent of the first set of JV where Fairfield starts to pull away here. Alney, let go out. And Addie's going to keep on serving. So Eddie King with another serve. Serving away from King. Deep serve off the hands of Kunstler in the back. Hines steadies it. This one's out. Point Fairfield, 21-7. Start to see the Fairfield varsity team step out of the locker room. We covered them here just minutes away. Serving away from King. On the hands of Kunstler. Sivalny hits it right back over, and they do by way of Peevler. Goes up high. Able to come back down. So by way of Moore on the attack. And Point Fairfield, violation on Alney. 22-7. And King continues to serve. It all started off with that ace from King. And now he just continues to roll here serving. Doing a fantastic job. King with the serve deep.
He's got a very pretty serve.
Oh, yeah. Oh, a little awkward hit right there from McConaughey. She's all right.
She overran that one just a little bit.
Mistimed that one as well. 22-8. Nice run by Fairfield, though. That was a good run. The second set. Attacking and taking advantage of all these miscues. So Taylor Cavacci receives some. Oh, my goodness, Moore hits it with her fist, and it goes right over.
Good try.
King was back there just unable to hit it right over. Point Alney. That was some power right there from the Tigers. That's 22-9. Alney trying to come right back. At the hands of King. Goes over to Moore. Alney attacking from the right side by way of Kunstler. Over to King for the back. Hines. The attack that time is Brown.
There she goes.
There's McConaughey right there. Nice job right there by Fairfield by way of Kirsten Vaughn keeping it alive. A little volley this is. A little tap shot. Fairfield going to attack by way of Moore. Into the net. Oh.
Nice volley there, though.
Oh, yeah, nice volley from both teams. One of the longest volleys we've seen so far in this set. Alney's varsity starting to step out, too. 22-10. Fairfield leading second set. This is JV. Point Alney. 22-11. Parker Shawver, serve again, the junior. Serve on the way from Shawver. Off the hands of King. Fairfield on the attack by way of Moore, the freshman. Hines. Take this time from the left front side. Collected by Fairfield in the back. Swing shot over. Alney not fooled. Hines goes right over to Oaks. Bumps right back over by way of Moore. Good collection by the libero. It's right back over, and that's going to go out. Point Fairfield. Good awareness by King right there. And Cavacci will serve. She did a good job serving back in that first set. Fairfield looking to close it out. 23-11, 2 points away from winning this JV match in 2. Hines. Take that time. That's a point for Alney. Good job by Brown. Nice setup and attack. Hines for Alney's done a good job setting up her teammates, and Brown will have a breather. 23-12. Serve on the way. That one just took on the twine. Still carries right over. Kirsten Vaughn sends it over to Bentley Belva into the net. A little short that time. 23-13. And another serve on the way. Over to Belva, a little tap shot in the middle. Oh, that's going to go long.
Just a little too out.
Had the right idea, though. Olney's starting to come back a little bit. 23-14 again. Varsity upcoming on Mule Nation. Roberta saying, let's go, ladies. Hi, Roberta. Good to hear from you. Serve on the way. Received right there by Moore. Kirsten Vaughn carries right over. McConaughey. And Kavachi sent it McConaughey this time on the right side. Omni collects. They go over. Little push hit. Over to Moore. Kirsten Vaughn. Backward setup. McConaughey was not there in time. Point Olney. Boy, Olney taking advantage of Fairfield's miscues. Olney trailing by 8 all of a sudden. 23-15. Serve on the way. Received in the back. Bentley into the net. And timeout called Fairfield. Kylie Stewart calls a timeout. 23-16, Fairfield leading Olney. Second set JV, Mule Nation powered by RJ Marketing.
The chiropractic team at Wabash General Hospital is committed to helping patients achieve better health and wellness naturally. By treating pain and improving everyday function, their chiropractors provide care for conditions like auto accident injuries, back and neck pain, headaches, sciatica, sports injuries, and more. For an appointment with Dr. Sigler in Mount Carmel at the Bolden Medical Office Building, Suite C, call 618-263-4376. To see Dr. Lawrence Spear in Albion at the Albion Medical Clinic, call 618-445-8170. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
23-16. Fairfield a little bit out of rhythm here the past few minutes. Olney is, cut it within 7 in the second set JV. Fairfield won the first set 25-15. Olney still with the ball. Kylie Stewart called that timeout for the Lady Mules. Go over to Belva on the attack. Olney scrambling, able to hit it right back over. Kavachi bumps it over on the attack is Moore.
There we go.
It's going to go to the back and out. The Olney's student cheering section over all dressed up at white. Must be whiteout night here perhaps. And it's 24-16. Game point for Fairfield, and you have Maya McGowan be serving. McGowan with the serve, carries right over. Hines sets up in the middle over to Oaks. Moore on the attack, nice attack by Moore. Olney collects, can they bump it back over? And they do, still in play. Kavachi. This time over to Kirsten Vaughn, little one-handed tap. Hines passing it across over to the middle this time. Over to Belva. Oh, push hit right there. Olney on the attack. And a point for Fairfield. Violation on the Tigers.
And that's a win.
25-16. Fairfield getting the win over Olney. Second set, JV. As Fairfield sweeps the Tigers 2-0. Good performance by the JV squad for Fairfield. And now we move on to varsity. We'll have some pregame information here for you. So stay tuned to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
If it's in style, it's at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square are proud to have served Fairfield and Southern Illinois for over 40 years. With premium women's apparel, jewelry, accessories, and shoes from brands like Multiples, Charlie B, and Brighton, just to name a few. Whatever your style, the team at Carnaby can help you find exactly what you're looking for. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5, with extended hours till 7 on Thursday. Come experience Carnaby Square, the fashion leader, at 115 East Main in Fairfield.
Friday night lights, packed gymnasiums, students giving it their all. These are the moments that bring a community together. Wayne White Electric Cooperative is proud to support area schools and students on the field, on the court, in the classroom, and beyond. Because we don't just serve our communities, we're part of them. Wayne White Electric Cooperative, proudly powering and supporting the communities we call home.
Attention truck buyers, this is the deal you've been waiting for. Head to Lamons Chrysler in Fairfield and save up to $14,400 off MSRP on new 2026 Ram 1500 trucks. That's right, up to $14,400 off MSRP. No games or trickery. Cash, finance, trade, no trade. Everyone qualifies. These offers end August 31st. Visit Lamons Chrysler at 412 East Main in Fairfield today or shop online now at lamonsonline.com. Your exclusive dealer with warranty forever.
At FNB, we're proud to serve our customers and our communities. In fact, we've been doing both since 1903. And that's why whether it's at the ball fields or the business luncheons, the tailgates or scholarship night, we're there, in the background and the front row, supporting the cause, supporting our neighbors, and investing in our home, dedicated to truly serving our region. FNB, banking, business, life.
At Precision Eye Care Centers, patients are more than patients. They're treated like family. Their team takes the time to listen, explain, and provide compassionate, personalized eye care for every age. From routine exams to urgent eye care needs, Precision Eye Care Centers is there when families need them, with locations in Fairfield and Flora. Local, family-owned, and proud to support Mule Nation. Find out more at PrecisionEyeCareCenters.com. Go Mules!
All right, welcome back to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Again, I'm Tammy Anderson. We are getting ready for varsity action. Again, this will be first game of the season. Our freshmen, I can't remember what those scores were. It was like 30-something to 30-something on the first game. JV, they win in 25-15 and 25-16. We are getting to start varsity as they're warming up. Want to say a big thank you to all of our sponsors. See them scrolling along the bottom of the screen. Get a chance. Tell them thank you. Send Facebook message, give them a call, go in, shop locally, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here. Those volleyball sponsors are Precision Eye Care Centers, Carter Trucking, People's National Bank, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Frontier Community College, excuse me, CSI Insurance Brokers, Vaughn's Towing, Sork Farms GP, Fairfield Banking Company, Edward Jones Financial Advisor, Andrew Diesel, Wabash General Hospital, Carnaby Square, Wayne White Electric Co-op, Conard Financial Group, Lamont Chevy Chrysler, and FNB Community Bank. If you would like to be a sponsor for Mule Nation, you can do an all-in package where you will be have your advertisements throughout all of our sports. from now until the end of the season with baseball, softball, or you can pick a sport if you would like to sponsor just that sport. Get a hold of Claire at RJ Marketing. You can get a hold of me. I'm Tammy Anderson, or Jeff Baker, our boys play-by-play. He's doing the football, boys basketball. But yeah, get a hold of one of us and we will get you set up with an ad and sponsorship, you know, because like I said, if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here, and all sponsors are very appreciated. Derek went down to go get some information. What'd you find out?
Well, I finally found out what the second set score was of the Frosh game earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Olney 25, Fairfield 22, so they split.
Okay.
So I was like, I had to ask, and finally got it. So, yeah, thank you to Olney for giving me that. Greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, they've been very good here. I mean, the athletic director, you know, got us set up, told us if we needed anything, let her know. Very nice, very hospitable here at Olney.
Well, I'll tell you what, you know, Coach, it's varsity time here, and had Lucas Vaughn tell me to bring the energy. Well, we're certainly doing that. We're doing our best here, bring some energy here to the live stream. And, you know, you think about this, brand new season underway here. This is varsity, first look at them. But, you know, everyone, Olney Fairfield start off with a clean slate, 0-0. But, you know, you look at Fairfield last year, varsity went 26-12. They went 6-4 in the BDC East. They won a regional at Mount Carmel against Benton. Went down to the Benton sectional, lost to Massac County in 3 sets. But that was last year, though. You know, this is a fresh start.
This is a new year.
And it marks a fresh start, you know, for Coach Yvette Combs and her Lady Mules. I was talking to Yvette real quick down there. She said the girls are ready. It's a great group of them. But, you know, you want to put together another strong regular season. You want to compete for a BDC East championship. You know, Edwards County lost a lot. Carmi lost a lot.
Yeah.
And so it kind of opens the window there for Fairfield. And also you want to make a deeper postseason run than what you did a year ago, because you got all the way to sectional. You'd like to go further than that and win a sectional championship on top of regional. Didn't happen. But you think about this. It's always one game at a time is what it is. But, you know, you look at the senior class last year that graduated. You know, Alexa Newman, Madison Wright, Gracie Atwood, Macy McConaughey, Kinsey Turner, Libby Klein. You know, they all moved on. But you know what? We talked about this on the way up here, is that the Lady Mules don't regroup. They just reload every year. They just always seem like they always have players ready to step up. But you look at, for example, I look at Delaney Ellis. I look at Serenity Dagg, Hillary Hodges, Jensen Robbins, Carrington Rogers, Grayson Vaughn, Allie King. And then you also have, you know, juniors, Maya McGowan, Carly Wells, Jocelyn Lee, and then, you know, you got sophomores of Paisley Wheeler, first time mentioning her. So, you know, but you think about this, very experienced group. And you look at the size here, too. Let's talk about that, because Fairfield's got some height across the board. In fact, Paisley Wheeler, 5'10" sophomore outside. Delaney Ellis, 5'6" setter. I tell you what, we were talking about Delaney earlier, and she does a lot of the little things. Keep an eye out for her. Jocelyn Lee, 5'6" libero, could also serve as a defensive specialist. Kirsten Vaughn, mentioned her already, 5'9", sophomore setter. Serenity Dagg plays the middle, 5'8", junior. Hillary Hodges, her senior year, 5'10", middle. Jensen Robbins, 6'1", junior outside. Carrington Rogers, 6 foot middle. Taylon Cavachi, 5'5" libero. She had a great JV match. Grayson Vaughn, 6'2", junior, anchors the middle. Maya McGowan, 5'4", junior setter. Bentley Belva, she played some of the JV contest earlier, 5'8" setter. Carly Wells, a 5'6", junior defensive specialist. And Allie King, 5'6", defensive specialist can also play the outside. So, but you look at the size here, 5'10", 5'9", 5'10", 6'1", 6 foot, 6'2". They got the size, Fairfield does, especially for the front line, where not only can they attack, but also be intimidating up front with their blocking. So, I tell you what, it's really, with all this experience returning, there's talent ready to step into bigger roles, so we're going to see that here. And there's also plenty of excitement here, too. So, hey, you know, the season starts 0-0 tonight for Fairfield, and, hey, it's another season of Lady Mules Volleyball. Let's go ahead and take a break, and we'll be right back here with some more information for you on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
At Precision Eye Care Centers, patients are more than patients. They're treated like family. Their team takes the time to listen, explain, and provide compassionate, personalized eye care for every age. From routine exams to urgent eye care needs, Precision Eye Care Centers is there when families need them, with locations in Fairfield and Flora. Local, family-owned, and proud to support Mule Nation. Find out more at PrecisionEyeCareCenters.com. Go Mules!
If it's in style, it's at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square are proud to have served Fairfield and Southern Illinois for over 40 years. With premium women's apparel, jewelry, accessories, and shoes from brands like Multiples, Charlie B., and Brighton, just to name a few. Whatever your style, the team at Carnaby can help you find exactly what you're looking for. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5, with extended hours till 7 on Thursday. Come experience Carnaby Square, the fashion leader, at 115 East Main in Fairfield.
Carter Trucking in Fairfield is a proud supporter of our local student athletes and wishes each and every one of them a great season, both on and off the field. From rock, sand, dirt, and gravel to riprap, topsoil, fertilizer, cold patch, and more, Carter Trucking in Fairfield has everything you need to get your excavation and dirt work done right. They'll even haul the material and equipment to the job site for you. Located at 7 Williamson Drive in Fairfield, that's Carter Trucking. Call 618-842-2022.
Looking for a checking account that gives you more? With Cha-Ching Cash Checking from People's National Bank, you can earn a competitive, high-interest rate up to $20 in ATM fee refunds each month and enjoy no minimum balance requirement when monthly qualifications are met. Plus, opening your account is easy. Visit peoplesnationalbank.com and open your Cha-Ching Cash Checking account online anytime from anywhere. People's National Bank. Member FDIC.
Rush Appliance and Furniture has been serving the Fairfield and surrounding area since 1949. And when a family-owned business has been around that long, you know they've been doing something right. Whatever you're looking for your home, whether it's furniture, appliances, a mattress, or even a grill or smoker, they've got you covered. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield, 618-842-4096. Dedicated to customer service and satisfaction.
All right, well, welcome back here to Ron Herron Gymnasium, Richland County High School here in Albany. Derek Dunn here with you, Coach Tim Anderson alongside Brian Anderson on camera. Coach, we saw Lady Mules JV win in 2 sets over Albany, and this is the first look at varsity this season. And we're familiar with these players. You know, the majority of them we covered last year at the varsity level. So what do you think the keys are here for varsity?
Join Frontier Community College for a free Senior Citizens Day on Friday, September 25th at West Hall. The day begins at 8 a.m. with a complimentary breakfast, followed by informative presentations on estate planning, healthy living, resiliency, hospital resources, adult education opportunities, and more. Plus, there will be door prizes during the event. Advanced registration is required. Reserve your spot today by calling Frontier Community College at 618-842-3711.
They came out fighting. They never gave up. I mean, they cheer each other on and just, they just put Olney away in 2 games.
Yeah.
Watching Paisley Wheeler out there,
Yeah.
that sophomore, I remember last year, I mean, she really improved from the beginning to the end and became stronger and stronger,
Yep.
and was finding herself in that JV and some varsity playing time last year. But watching her warm up here, she's really grown. Looks
Yeah.
like she's gotten stronger and quicker. Her and Jensen on that outside there.
Yeah.
That's going to be hard to defend.
Well, you look at Wheeler again. Look at her leaping ability, to her verticality, being able to hammer it. Anytime you gain muscle in the off season, to jump higher, to hit harder, that's a good thing. And then you look at Jensen Robbins, of course, which she's going to attract a lot of attention, no doubt, and you can see why. But there's other players outside of Jensen that could really hurt opposing teams. So it's not all Jensen Robbins, but look at Wheeler right there.
Yeah, she's really working hard at that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Carrington Rogers, 6 foot tall, with those blocks, and I mean, Lady Mules really have a strong team this year.
Yeah, I do have some stats from last season. Robbins averaged 4 kills per set, also a .322 hitting percentage, and had 342 kills. Also led the Lady Mules in service aces with 56. Grayson Vaughn, we talked about her staying 6'2", anchors the middle. She had 91 total blocks. That led the team. But I tell you what, this Fairfield team, they also got quickness too. We saw that in the JV, and now we're going to see it here at varsity with some of the players. I'll tell you one player who I am excited about, which I thought she did a great job steadying things, is Allie King, seasoned, experienced player. Delaney Ellis, talked about her a little bit, does all the little things out there. Your center is like the quarterback of the squad, and so
she is. I mean, and she is one of those that is like the really good teammate. I mean, she gives them, she boosts their confidence. I mean, she tells them, I don't know how else to explain how good of a person, not just a player, that Delaney Ellis is.
There's the star father, Jeremy. He's over there, too. I have to say Coach Ellis downstairs from us and get to say hi to him. But, for the Lady Mules, again, starting off the season 0-0. First look at varsity this season. It's going to be, looks like be switching sides. I don't know if everyone's going to be having a full court here, but tell you what, though, excited for Lady Mules volleyball this season. By the way, too, we have that here, Coach.
Oh, shoot.
I just noticed
Sorry.
that. Sorry, I haven't looked over. I was watching the action here.
I am, too. I was just watching out there. I thought I hit it. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's okay. I like to mention our sponsors, by the way, while we have a moment. Precision Eye Care, Santa Ernest, Carter Trucking, People's National Bank, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Russia Pine Set Furniture, Frontier Community College, CSI Insurance Brokers, Vaughn's Towing, Sork Farms GP, Fairfield Banking Company, Edward Jones Financial Advisor, Andrew Diesel, Wabash General Hospital, Carnaby Square, Wade White Electric Cooperative, Connor Financial Group, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, and FNB Community Bank. And Coach, I know I'm going to piggyback off what you said earlier. Again, I want to thank these sponsors, these businesses, for sponsoring and advertising on Mule Nation. Without them, we would not be here providing you this coverage of Lady Mules volleyball and Mules football this season. So, again, if you have an opportunity, please call them up, swing by, check out their social media pages, tell them how much you appreciate.
And again, there's always room for more.
Absolutely, yeah. We don't stop right here.
No.
If you're a local business owner and you want to sponsor, want to be an advertiser on Mule Nation, get a hold of Tammy, get a hold of Claire. They're the ones who do that, so they handle all that. Give them a call.
Yeah, sorry, Angela. Apparently, when I moved my paper over, I hit the button that transferred over to commercial.
Yeah,
that was my bad.
We're about ready to go underway between Fairfield and Albany. Albany wearing the orange uniforms with the black numeral.
have our national anthem.
Yeah, Fairfield wearing the black uniforms with the white numeral and also the red stripes, red and white stripes down the side. We turn over to the PA announcer for the playing of the national anthem.
That was beautiful.
That was.
Beautiful.
Always good to see the students sing the national anthem. Also looking forward to hearing Josh Livesay and his band play as well.
It's just a little too showing a little too loud on the thing.
It's all right. Fairfield and Alney as they gather. Fairfield, both teams are ready to go. Introduction of both teams' starting lineups here. Yeah, Fairfield wearing the black with the red and white stripes. White numeral, Alney wearing the orange with the black numeral, black lettering. First game of the regular season for both teams. Both teams 0-0 to start off the regular season. By the way, I'd like to mention, this is our lone volleyball broadcast this week. We'll be Wayne City next week, so get some days off. But hey, we're glad to be here. Long Heron Gymnasium, a beautiful gym, by the way.
Yes, it is. Football will be at Red Hill this Friday.
Yes. Rachel saying go Lady Mules. Daniel also saying go Lady Mules as well. Barbara saying the same thing too, echoing them. Go Lady Mules. Live chat open, by the way. We appreciate those who have hopped on. All right, so Jocelyn lead the libero for the Lady Mules, staying right next to Yvette Combs over there, across the way. Hillary Hodges, the senior, out there in the back, along with Jensen Robbins tying her shoe. Meanwhile, we got number 2, Delaney Ellis. Number 1, Paisley Wheeler, Grayson Vaughn, and Carrington Rogers. That's your starting players for Fairfield.
Got 91 viewers.
Yes.
Or 91 devices watching right now. Thank you.
Yes.
For watching.
Well, we're happy to be here and waiting some things here. Fairfield trying to clap their hands a little bit. Yvette Combs, second year at the helm. Got to bring some energy. By the way, seeing some of seeing some FCHS students over to our left as well. The boys, some of the members of the football team.
Looking.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what kind of hat that is over there. I'm a little perplexed. It's not really a chef's hat, but some type of hat.
Yeah. It's a bonnet of some sort.
Bonnet, okay.
You know, it almost looks like one of those that they wear to bed.
Yeah.
You know, keep their hair silky smooth.
Let's appreciate Alney fans that are also watching on the live stream too. We greatly appreciate you guys as well. All right, we're going to have a sub in for Alney. This is number 20, Brooklyn Beard. Kinley Runyon out there along with Beard, as I mentioned. Also, we've got Savannah Cycle, senior, playing opposite. Also, we've got number 22, Nalia Harrison, the senior. Remember her from last year.
Jocelyn Lee coming in as libero.
And Alney will get first serve. And it's going to be Savannah Cycle, the senior, plays opposite. Samantha saying, let's go Grayson. Hi, Sam. Good to hear from you. So Cycle, the senior, with the first serve. And here we go, varsity volleyball. Collected right there by Robbins, wearing number 9, Jensen on the attack. Fielded in the back by the Tigers. They scramble, able to cover up just in time. Little push hit right there from Robbins in the back. Too high, point Fairfield. That was something we saw from Alney JV, how they hit the ball too far back a few times. Allie King, no, Carly Wells, I should say, excuse me, will serve, yeah. I saw a 2 and I was like, okay. Carly, the junior defensive specialist, with the serve. Serve on the way from Wells. This one carries over.
Nice.
Then ace, and it is. For Wells, how about that? Point Fairfield. And it's 1-1. A little bit of mustard that time when I serve from Carly, and she'll serve again. 2-0, I should say, excuse me. Serve on the way from Wells. Fans of the libero Going to attack. Covered right there by Lee. Good hustle right there by Jocelyn. Now over to Robbins to the left front side.
That was Delaney.
Delaney, my mistake on that.
Oh.
Oh, and Lee took a tumble. She's all right, but lost her balance right there. Alney with the first point of the set. That's another thing, too. I'm getting accustomed to these players. It's been a while. Serve from the Tigers. Carries right over, dug up by Lee. Receives it. Vaughn. Too long and out. Said this during JV. It's not always the power, but location where it can drive in or hit. That's what carries right over. Good collection by Fairfield. They go over to Robbins on the attack.
Nice.
That's good. Jensen Robbins. We said that name a lot last season, and 2 seasons ago, we're saying it again. Jensen Robbins, a junior. Yeah, she's a junior, 6'1", Jensen Robbins. By the way, I want to say good luck to Emerson, her sister, and her teammates over at Eastern Kentucky University. Alney on the attack. That's good. That's a power right there from Harrison, the senior, and Aaliyah Harrison, the middle. Baylor Rainier, the senior, checks in. Rainier will serve. A lot of seniors for this varsity squad from Alney. Serve on the way. Nice serve. Collected right there to the back by Lee. Fairfield, a little on the attack by Robbins. That's
there
good.
It is.
Jensen Robbins again. 4-3. First set varsity just got underway. Allie King, the senior, will serve. King, the senior, with the serve. So it carries right over. Alney, they're going to set this time over the left front. An attack. That's a lead. Point, Tigers. Not enough 4-all early. And Aaliyah Harrison will serve. Serve on the way, collected by Lee, the libero. They go over to Robbins, and that's good. Jensen Robbins again.
It looks close.
It bounced right in, though. And really a good spot for Jensen, too, because there was no one back there.
Yeah.
Kind of a risky spot placement, but it worked. And Jensen will serve. Actually led the team in service aces last year. Serve on the way for Robbins. This was having trouble. Can only collect and recover, and they do. Good persistence by the Tigers. They go over the middle.
I stink.
Lee dives for it, keeps it alive. Now over to Robbins with a little one-hander. Alney on the attack. Collected by Lee. They go over to Wheeler.
Nice.
And a point for Paisley and Fairfield.
Nice job there by Wheeler.
I don't know if she has a nickname. I keep wanting to call her Wheels, so we'll go with that. 6-4, Fairfield leading Alney. Richland County serve on the way. Collected an ace right there for Fairfield. 7-4, Lady Mules lead by 3. Jensen with another serve. The junior fires off the Alney's middle back. That's no good, and a point for Fairfield. Another ace for Jensen. 8-4, Lady Mules have doubled up their lead. Want to keep this going here for Fairfield. Sub in for the Tigers by way of Caitlin Coker, the senior. Serve from Robbins. Another laser serve. And only having trouble. Another point for Fairfield. Jensen just delivering serve after serve. 9-4. Timeout. Alney, Richland County. First set varsity. Again, Fairfield leading 9-4. Stay tuned to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Whether it's homeowners, auto, life, or health insurance, the experienced agents at CSI Insurance Brokers in Fairfield specialize in helping you navigate today's overwhelming insurance market. Their goal is helping you find the most suitable plans and customizing insurance that best fits your needs and budget. Start your journey to peace of mind today with a call to CSI Insurance Brokers at 618-842-2193 or email them at csiinsurancebrokers.com.
Back here at Ron Herron Gymnasium, Fairfield jumps out to a 9-4 lead. First set varsity. Jensen Robbins has done a fantastic job serving here early on. Already has a few kills to her credit. Hearing the boys over there saying they need water, and I had to go for a drink of water myself. Here's a nice serve from Jensen. On the attack, too high, and Yvette Combs almost caught that one over there.
She wanted to play.
I'll tell you what, Yvette could play. Yvette's from Benton. Good volleyball town. 10-4, it's a good buddy score, and Fairfield leading by 6. Another serve away from Jensen. Aldi's able to collect this one, and they bump it right back over. Tickles the net, still carries. Over to Wheeler on the attack.
Nice.
It's good. Paisley Wheeler knocks it in.
I'm telling you, she's another one to watch this year, not just Jensen.
Sophomore Wheeler, might as well call her Wheels. I tell you what, she really hammered that one. I remember seeing glimpses last year of Paisley's potential and looks stronger, could jump higher. Player to watch, Paisley Wheeler.
Nice block there.
Nice block
Delaney.
right. Yeah, nice block by D. And
almost. Good job.
good strike by Olney. 11-5. As Fairfield with the lead. First set varsity rather. Fairfield won the JV contest in 2 sets. Frosh, it was split earlier. Serve on the way for the Tigers. So it's deep. Fielded right in the back by King. They're going to go over the right side. Little push hit.
It was in.
It's in, yeah. So that was Hillary Hodges with that one. Hodges, the senior, middle. Operating from the right side that time. And Jocelyn Lee, the libero, will serve. Leah Jr., 5'6". Serve on the way from Lee. Carries right over. Bumped to the back by Olney. Tigers, they go for the left front. And that's a point for Fairfield. Violation for the Tigers. 13-5. Fairfield leading by 8. Next serve on the way from Lee. This is off of the hands that time of Gray. Grayson.
Nice. Oh, that was so pretty.
Powerful hit right there by Grayson. Olney.
Beautiful by Grayson.
Credit them. Swing shot right over. Olney on the attack block.
Oh, and then she blocks it. Her and Pace.
Grayson Vaughn redeemed herself, but boy, that was a blast from G. She led the team in blocks last season with 91. Tell you what, has the potential, probably get 100, maybe more. Off of Gray that time and somehow saves it. Good job of the libero for the Tigers. They go over to Wheeler on the attack.
Nice.
Olney able to collect. Now they attack from the left front. Little tap shot, and that drops in. 14-6. Fairfield still with the lead, leading by 8. First set varsity. Serve it away for the Tigers. This one's fielded in the back right by Robbins. Collected by Lee. Bumps it right back over to Delaney with that one. Olney sets up for the right front side. Oh, that goes out. Point Olney. Good attack by the Tigers. (14-7). Fairfield leading by 7. Serve on the way. Off the hands of Lee. Ellis goes over to Grayson Vaughn. G with a little swing shot. Olney on the attack. Into the net. Point Fairfield. That was an attack right there by Gray. Addison Gray, the sophomore, outside. Substitution in.
Carrington.
Carrington back in there for Lady Mules. Good minutes from King. She'll have a breather. Serve away from Delaney Ellis. Nice serve from Delaney. D send up Wheeler into the net. Mistimed that one just a bit right there. 15-8. Alney with the serve. A cycle. Nice dig right there, but unable to hit right over. An ace for Alney. Savannah Cycle, the senior. The serve again, 15-9. Tigers trying to claw their way back. Serve on the way from Cycle. Oh, it tickles the twine. Good job there by Robbins for steadying it. And Jensen on the attack.
Nice.
Hits it up high. Attack that time is Gray.
Oh, found that.
15-10. Cycle with another serve upcoming. Great crowd, by the way, here on both sides. Want to mention that, too. Here tonight, been a fun atmosphere. Cycle, serve on the way with the left hand. Over to Robbins. Lee, over to Grayson Vaughn. G on the attack with the one hand. Now they go over the middle this time. Over to Harrison. Point Fairfield. Carly Wells checks in for Fairfield. And Wells, the junior, will serve. 16-10, first set varsity. Wells with the serve. Off the hands of Cycle. Alney's going to try to hit it back over. They do by way of Savannah.
Nice job, Carly.
Nice digger there by Carly. Robbins on the attack.
Back over. Go, G!
Yes! Oh, Grayson Vaughn slams it in.
She's like, I can't believe that happened.
That was a great attack from Robbins. Ball was hit up high, and G said, all right, that's it. Let's get that point. That's what it's about. You just got to keep on attacking. 17-10. It's one of the highlights of the night right there. Wells with another serve on the way. Dug over there by Alney. Tigers go on the attack.
Nice
off the hands
job.
of Lee. Fairfield
Good try.
scrambling.
Keep going. Oh, almost.
Just short. Good try by Ellis over there. Along with Wells. You can hustle. I mean, just got to keep hustling out there. Until that whistle blows, you just keep playing. Serve on the way for the Tigers over the hands of Lethal Libero. To go over to Vaughn. As Libero can only recover, and they do. Nice job by Alney. Well, swing shot.
Beautiful,
good!
D.
And Delaney
Nice
Ellis.
job.
Nice swing shot by Delaney. Found an opening gap and went right for it. Grayson Vaughn will serve. That one is in. Yep. Point for Alney. Good strike by the Tigers. 18-12. Baylor Renier, the senior, will serve. She served earlier, so. Renier. Serve upcoming for Alney.
Samantha Vaughn Fry says she wants a replay on that. Hey, just rewind it a little bit and you can watch it again.
Yeah.
And then hit the live little button and you're back to it.
That was definitely a highlight for sure. And
definitely.
King with the serve. Good to see Allie back out there. Allie. Serve at time. Oh, goes long. Couldn't find its way in. 18-13. Lady Mules lead by 5.
Multi-Apple says it's fun volleyball, and this is fun volleyball.
I'll tell you, this Alney team's improved from last season.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. Oh, nice little tap shot from Wheeler.
That's not Wheeler.
Oh, that was not. Oh, it's Hodges. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh, Hillary drops it in. Now there's
now
Wheeler.
Wheeler's coming in. That's why I said And their hair, like, kind of covers.
Yeah. And
So, you know.
about the same height, too.
Exactly. Hair color.
Jason Robbins with a nice serve right there. Alney collects. They go over. King steadies it. Ellis setting up Robbins.
That's over.
Still carries right over. D'Lo swing
D.
shot. That's good!
Good job, D.
Delaney Ellis. Also, Vicky saying good. So good to hear your voices, Derek and Tammy. Hi, Vicky. Appreciate that.
Hi, Vicky. Hope you're doing well.
So church on
Timeout.
Sunday and timeout. Alney 20-13. Lady Mules lead by 7 first set varsity. You're on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Whether it's homeowners, auto, life, or health insurance, the experienced agents at CSI Insurance Brokers in Fairfield specialize in helping you navigate today's overwhelming insurance market. Their goal is helping you find the most suitable plans and customizing insurance that best fits your needs and budget. Start your journey to peace of mind today with a call to CSI Insurance Brokers at 618-842-2193 or email them at csiinsurancebrokers.com.
Welcome back here to Ron Heron Gymnasium here at Alney, Richland County High School. Derek Dunn, Tammy Anderson alongside Ryan Anderson on camera. 21-13. Lady Mules lead by 7. First set.
Oh, I missed one.
Varsity action, and Fairfield will have the ball following that timeout called by Alney. Emily Rusk. So Jensen Robbins was over. Jensen did a good job. She was serving on a roll earlier in this set. And Jensen with the serve. So it carries right over for the libero. Alney on the attack. Bumped right there by King. We'll go over to Robbins. That one's deep in the corner. Goes out. Barely out though. Point Tigers. Alney with a floater of a serve that time, collected by Robbins. They go over. And that one, contact made, point Tigers right there. 21-15, Alney trying to claw their way back. First set varsity. Another serve for the Tigers. Deep serve does not collect, does not go in. Serving net up was Brianna Beard, the sophomore. So now we go over Jocelyn Lee, libero for the Lady Mules. Lee, the junior. Lady Mules 3 points away from winning this first set. So away from Lee, off the hands of the Tigers. He bumped right back by the way of the libero. Ellis over to Grayson Vaughn. Attack that time. Violation on Fairfield. Point Alney. Parker Schauber, the junior libero, has the ball. We'll give it to a teammate. 22-16. Fairfield leading Alney first set. Nice serve collected in the back. Ellis setting up over Grayson Vaughn. Deep hit. Does not drop in. 22-17. Another serve upcoming here for the Tigers. Deep serve over the hands of Robbins. Lee steadies it and bump it right back over by way of Ellis. Alney, like I said, for the attack this time in the middle. Little tap shot. Ellis swing shot blocked at the net. Alney's going to collect. And they hit right into the net. Point Fairfield. Runyon hit that one into the net that time. 23-17. Well, Fairfield, you want to close it out here. Only 2 points away at 25. Serve on the way from Delaney Ellis. Oh, that's short to the net. Yeah, D with the look on her face, like, yep. So 23-18, Tigers trailing by 5, first set varsity play. It's Savannah Cycle with the serve. 140 devices logged in. Thanks for joining us. The lefty. As Robbins receives that one. Over to Rogers, Carrington with a one-hand attack. Alney attacks in the middle. Took up right there by Robbins. They go over to Wheeler on the attack, and it's a point for Paisley. Paisley will have a breather, and Lady Mules will go to Carly Wells with the serve. 24-18. Lady Mules 1 point away from winning this first set. Serving away from Carly. So carries right over, fielded in the back by Alney. They go on the attack from the left front. Lee. Back over to Robbins. Alney gonna go this time left front side. Hit right over by way of Ellis. Ball hit up high. Lee steadies it. Ellis set up over to Libero Lee. She's all right.
Oh.
24-19.
I got ahead of myself.
Serve. On the way collected by Lee Libero. They go on the attack.
Oh, there we go.
And she slams it in.
That's game.
25-19. Fairfield wins the first set here in varsity. Grayson Vaughn delivers the kill for the right side. We go to the second set. Varsity play between Fairfield and Alney. Stay tuned to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Stuck on the road? No worries. Vaughn's Towing has your back 24/7. Whether you need a tow, a winch out, fuel delivery, or a quick vehicle unlock, Vaughn's Towing is just a call away. Serving Mule Nation with fast, reliable service you can count on. Call 618-842-2422 for all your roadside needs. Vaughn's Towing, we're here when you need us most. Go Mules!
Just like the Mules, Sork Farms LLC in Fairfield knows the value of hard work and how that leads to success on the field, on the court, or on the farm. A proud supporter of FCHS athletics, Sork Farms will be cheering the Mules on this season, no matter the sport, and wishes all the teams the best of luck. The whole crew at Sork Farms LLC says, go get 'em, Mules, and bring home the win.
When you bank with strangers, you get treated like one. Hi, I'm Michelle Garner with the Fairfield Banking Company, and each day we strive to make your banking experience top-notch. Whether you're opening a new account or buying your first home, it's important to us. You're not just another customer, and we're not just another bank. Stop by today at any of our 4 convenient locations, the Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Company. We're the hometown banks, and everybody knows your name. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Ron Heron Gymnasium here at Alney, Illinois. Richland County High School. Derek Dunn here with you. Tammy Anderson alongside. Brian Anderson on camera. 25-19 and an exciting, entertaining first set of volleyball between both teams. Lady Mules get the win there. So Grayson Vaughn really delivered that hammer to get the 25th point. Also a good game by Jensen Robbins. Paisley Wheeler. Just a overall good team effort. Now move on to the second set of varsity action.
Yeah, CSX says, I've noticed that Fairfield has a lot of away games this year, but go Mules. Yeah, you mean in football, volleyball, I mean, yeah, this is the year we're playing away more than we are at home. But that's what we're here for, to bring it to you.
Yes.
Jeff Baker says, keep it going, Lady Mules. Double D and Tammy, you're rocking it.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff.
Coach, what did you see of that first set? I mean, there was a lot there.
That was a lot, and that was great teamwork. I mean, I'm giving like major kudos to Delaney Ellis. I mean, she is setting up her hitters perfectly. I mean, and no one can be perfect, but she has just got it timed just perfect for the hitters all over. So she is just doing an amazing job to get them set up. G's doing, I mean, she just, they're just all, Paisley, Jensen, I mean, they are all doing a great job working together and winning that one 25-19.
You can tell there's great synergy.
Yes.
And what I also stood out to me was I thought the communication was also very good. How many times, and it may be kind of hard to pick up on the crowd mic because of the crowd noise, but how many times do we holler out? You know, you hear the players hollering out to each other, communicating, saying, get this or I got it. You know, I love seeing that.
Yes.
Ellis with the serve to start off with a second set. This one's collected by Robbins, and then back going to Wheeler, and it's into the net. So Alney gets the point out of that miscue by Wheeler.
Oh, there we go. Just trying to find my little pin.
Serving away from Alney by way of cycle off the hands of Robbins, and it's going to go to bleachers. Point, Alney. An ace for the Tigers. And Savannah Cycle will serve again. Fairfield just won the first set of varsity play, 25-19. JV won in 2 sets earlier, and Frosch was split. Short into the net by Grayson Vaughn. A little too far out right there, and it's a point for Alney. 3-0 Tigers with an early lead. Cycle's done a good job serving here tonight, and she'll serve again. Savannah Cycle, the senior, plays the opposite. Served away from Cycle. That one just tickled the net right there. Good job right there by Wheeler keeping that ball alive. And they go over to Alney on the attack, and that one's good. That's a strike right there from Nalia Harrison, the senior. 4-0 Alney leading. 9 seniors on this team for Alney, by the way. Serve on the way from Cycle. That one tickles the net again. Still carries over. Grayson Vaughn on the attack. Alney having trouble, and they bump it right back over. Good persistence by Alney. Let it go out. Lee's like, yep, let this ball go out, and Fairfield gets our first point of the second set. But if you're Alney, if you're Coach Rusk, you got to be happy with that start. And now you got Carly Wells, the junior, up to serve.
We got Ashley saying, me and Hardy say, go Lady Mules. Love you, Mom. Love you, too.
If you don't mind me asking, who's Hardy?
Hardy's our dog.
Oh, okay.
He's a big bully is what we call him. But
okay.
No, he likes to watch TV. He'll sit and watch TV if he's not trying to eat a cat or something, you know. But, yeah.
Serve on the way right there. Alney on the attack. It's good. Boy, Alney off to a good start here.
I was going to say, Alney did not slack down. They came out full force.
That was Kenley Runyon that time, the junior, with the kill. 5-2. Second set varsity. Serving away for the Tigers. Lee receives it. Going over Grayson Vaughn.
Nice, G.
She's got some power right there. Alney collects, though. Lee steadies it. Going over this time over to Carrington. Point. Alney violation on the Lady Mules. 6-2 Tigers.
That's Hardy.
Oh, okay, thank you.
He's watching the game.
Oh, well, every time Lady Mule scores a point, he barks. All right.
Okay.
6-2, hey, could be.
Could be. I wouldn't doubt it.
Nice spin move.
Oh, nice.
Quick
nice
strike.
job by Carly.
Yeah, Grayson Vaughn on the attack. That drops in for Alney. Boy, they have been rocking here.
Yep.
7-2 Tigers. Lady Mules facing some adversity here early, second set. Lady Mules won the first set, 25-19. Olney, the strong start.
They just need to take that breather, take a breath, and just play their game.
Still plenty of
There we
game to go.
There.
Wow.
Oh, was that not double?
Nonetheless, Olney's able to hit back over to Jensen Robbins with a one-hander. Olney. Going attack into the net.
There we go.
That was a break Fairfield needed right there.
Yeah, we need it.
Gray hits that one to the net. The sophomore point Lady Mules, 7-3. Now for Fairfield. Want to try to get some points here.
Taylon?
Yeah, Taylon Cavachi. She didn't have to play in the first set, so she's getting the serve in. Tay with a nice serve. Olney going to go in the middle this time.
That's out.
That was out, yeah. Didn't drop in. Point Fairfield. Here the Lady Mules try to take advantage of these Olney miscues. Cavachi with another serve. Tay, deep serve in the back.
Nice.
Be a potential ace, and it is.
Yeah,
There
nice
you go.
placement.
That was a deep serve by Tay. 7-5. This is what we're talking about, bench production. Did not play first set varsity, and Tay contributing here in the second set. Cavachi with the third serve. Off the hands of the back of Olney. Going to attack in the middle.
Nice block.
Harris on the attack that time. Hit over short and out by Gray. Point Fairfield. Lady Mules coming right back. Trailing by 1, 7-6, second set. And Tay will continue serving. Serve on the way from Tay. Oh,
nice.
That's an ace for Cavachi. And it's tied up 7-all. Lady Mules have tied it up. Let's get the 8th point here and take the lead. Cavachi with another serve. Dug up right there by the libero. Quick one-handed strike from the Tigers. They go over to Robbins on the kill attempt. Ball goes up high. Olney bumps it right back over toward the back. Ellis set up this time. Over to Dax.
Nice. Good job. That was just barely in.
Oh, Serenity, great placement there. And it's 8-7. Lady Mules taking the lead. Olney, quick strike is good with the one-hander. On the right side that time. That was by number 18, Brianna Beard, the sophomore. Lady Mules went on a nice run nonetheless, though, and able to score a few points. And 8-all, second set varsity. And now we got Addison Gray, the sophomore, who will serve. Serve from Gray. Deep serve. And it's in as they got the corner. On the far side of their point, Olney. So they retake the lead, 9-8. Here's Fairfield. Comes right back over by way of Dag. Olney on the attack. That one's long. No contact, point Fairfield. Taking that time was Wilson.
I do want to say, if you're not doing anything this weekend on Saturday, the Lady Mules have their kickoff classic.
That's right.
Be going on at the high school gym and Center Street gym.
Robbins on the attack and blocked. Brianna Beard with the block that time, the sophomore. Boy, Olney has really flipped the script. Playing much better this set as opposed to the first. 10-9. Tigers lead by 1. Serve on the way from Harrison. That was. It carries right over. Point Olney. Wow. I did not think they had a chance.
No, they were all just looking at it.
Wow. Even I would do the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, but that ball carried right over. Wow. Serve on the way from Harrison. On the hands of lethal libero. Ellis steadies it over to Robbins. Blocked. Goes out. Point Fairfield. Yeah, I'm just Just amazed that the ball still carried over. All right, Robbins with the serve. Jensen did a good job serving back in that first set. Lady Mules had the lead a few minutes ago, like to retake the lead. Robbins with the serve. Fielded in the back. Olney. They're going to attack on the right side. Miss hit. Point Fairfield. Miss hit by Kaylin Wilson, the junior. 11-0. Jensen with another serve. Nice placement. The ball goes on the bleachers. An ace for Jensen and the Lady Mules. It's 12-11. Fairfield leading by 1. Serve from Robbins. So hit up high. Olney going in the attack. Nice job by Lee. Ellis passing it over to Robbins. And that's a point for Jensen. Great setup by Delaney. 13-11. Serve from Robbins. That one tickles the twine. Still carries over. Olney going the attack from the left front. Lee collects. Now over to Wheeler. This one's hit over by way of libero Shaver. And a blast is good. That time from Wilson, the junior. 13-12. Fairfield leading Olney by 1. Second set varsity. Fairfield won the first set earlier, 25-19. Fairfield won JV in 2 sets, and Frosch was split. Substitution. This is Madison Farmer, the senior. So Farmer will serve. Serve from Farmer. Carries it over, fielded by King in the back. They go over. This time over to Hodges. Lee.
Oh, nice
Down
job.
by Ellis. Push it.
Almost.
A little short that time for Lee. Good try, though. Good effort by both Lee and Ellis. Timeout on the floor. Fairfield, 13 all. Second set varsity. We're knotted up at 13, as I mentioned, between Fairfield and Olney. Stay tuned to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
In times of financial uncertainty, how can you stay on track? Call on someone who's invested in your success. Andrew Diesel, your local Edward Jones financial advisor, is here to help you. He'll work to build a complete picture of your financial life, including your unique goals, so he can help you achieve what's most important to you. Call Andrew Diesel at 842-4212 to schedule an appointment today. Edward Jones, member SIPC, proud supporter of your Fairfield Lady Mules.
Tied up 13 all between Fairfield and Olney at Ron Herron Gymnasium. Been a dandy of a second set between both teams. Tell you, Olney's playing much better as opposed to the first. Had a strong start early. Fairfield was able to come back. And Madison Farmer, the senior for Olney, will serve 9 seniors for this Olney squad. Serve on the way. Receiver there by Robbins. Going over Wheeler on the attack. Paisley. Shaver is able to get to it. Now they go over on the attack that time.
Oh, nice job
It's
by
Wilson.
Jocelyn.
Over to Ellis. Attack once more from Wilson. Too long, too high. No contact. Point Fairfield. But Olney's got a nice front attack of Harrison, and also you got Wilson out there and Beard. Serve on the way from Lee. That goes out. Beard over to the right. Point Olney, 14 all. Johnson looking in for Wood River, Illinois. Go Mules. Hi, John. Tigers with another serve. It's on the way, deep. Fielder right there with both Robbins and King. Bumped back over by way of Wheeler. Olney, they go on the attack from the right front side, too high. No contact, point Fairfield. King will check out and have a breather. So Randy Dagg checks back in for the Lady Mules. Tell you what, I'd like to see a good kill, good power kill right now for Fairfield. Ellis with the serve on the way. Olney sets up this time. Blocked at the net. Ball hit up high. G bumps it right back over. Schauber steadies it. They go in attack from the right front side. Lee passing it over, across over to Dag. Covered up by Schauber. They attack. Nice block! Nice block from Dag. And 16-14. Lady Mules leading by 2. And Delaney Ellis will serve, the senior. Ellis with the serve on the way. This one's deep. Did it right there in the back. Nice block right there by Fairfield. Grayson Vaughn was over there along with Dag and Wheeler. 17-14. Fairfield leading by 3. Second set. Ellis with another serve. D with the serve. Filled over there by Schauber the libero. On the attack.
Oh.
Swing shot by G, a little short. Had the right idea though, and it's point for the Tigers. Harrison checks back in. Aaliyah Harrison, the senior, will anchor the middle. Could also play opposite. Alney with Cycle. Savannah Cycle with the serve. Wheeler bumps it right back over. Dug up right there by Cycle. A running attack right there. Directed by Dag. Fairfield just going to bump it right back over by way of Robbins. Alney going over to the middle. Nice block right there by Grayson Vaughn. And it's 18-15. Lady Mules with a 3-point advantage. This is an only team that went 9-26 overall last season. They're much improved, you can tell. Serve on the way. Right there by Schauber. Attacking the middle. Nice blocking right there by Fairfield, utilizing their size. Quick strike right there.
Nice job by Jocelyn.
Nice coverage right by Lee. Robbins, I think it's good. Jensen said, let's get a point here. 19-15. I dropped right in front of Schauber. Taylon Cavachi checks in. Thought she was going to serve there for a moment, and instead it's going to be Carly Wells. Well, we got timeout. Okay, timeout on the floor, Alney. 19-15, second set, varsity play. Fairfield leading. Stay tuned to Mule Nation, by RJ Marketing.
The chiropractic team at Wabash General Hospital is committed to helping patients achieve better health and wellness naturally. By treating pain and improving everyday function, their chiropractors provide care for conditions like auto accident injuries, back and neck pain, headaches, sciatica, sports injuries, and more. For an appointment with Dr. Sigler in Mount Carmel at the Bolden Medical Office Building, Suite C, call 618-263-4376. To see Dr. Lawrence Spear in Albion at the Albion Medical Clinic, call 618-445-8170. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
19-15. Fairfield leading Alney as we're coming down the home stretch of this second set.
Yeah, that Fairfield Kickoff Classic, that's Saturday. It starts at 9:30 in the morning. There'll be 12 teams total. They'll be at the high school and at Center Street. It's $5 for all day to get in.
Hey, you get to watch some great volleyball. And
for $5 all day long.
Yeah. Fairfield, as I mentioned, with the advantage. Diving Brothers lead, point Alney. 19-16. Tigers still nipping at Fairfield's heels, and this is Brooklyn Beard, the senior. Sets. Beard with the serve. Retrieve right there by Lee. They go over to Robbins on the attack. And, oh my goodness. And that is good by Jensen. What a blast.
That was a bomb. A rocket.
Well, to quote the Get Band, you dropped a bomb on me, and that's exactly what happened there. Taylon Cavachi with the serve.
Good out, Tay.
Tay with the serve. Nice service deep right there. Alney have a little bit of trouble, and they hand it right back over by Shover into the net. Point Fairfield. 21-16. Lady Mules trying to close this one out. First game of the regular season for both teams, and Fairfield looking to pick up their first win of the campaign. Tay with another serve. Nice deep serve right there. That went short. And point Fairfield as Beard hit that one into the net. 22-16. Boy, Tay has just done a good job serving tonight. Another serve on the way from Tay. Ooh, that one out.
Just barely.
Boy, Beard thought about it, though. She looked at it, just wisely let it go out. Got a plethora of substitutions here for Alney, so. And see Wilson back out there. She's had a good night. Harrison's still out there, along with Beard. Good front court for Alney. Baylor Rainier, the senior, will serve. 22-17. Serve on the way. Received right there by the Lady Mules in the back. They go on the attack by way. Dang, it's good.
There we go.
Shover had a hand on it. And Allie King comes in, and King will serve. (23-17). Lady Mules 2 points away from winning this first game of the season. Serving away from King. Alney attack too high. Let's go out. Yep. Couldn't drop it in from Beard.
Game point.
24-17. Football will be victory formation, and so here we go. We've got I formation here. Mind you, I a little bit. King with the serve. Off the hands at Valney. Tigers on the attack. And that was out.
There we go. That's good.
25-17. Fairfield wins the second set. Varsity Lady Mules pick up their first win of the campaign. Great win for the Lady Mules on the road at Alney. All right, let's take a break. We'll do a recap, scoring recap here for you. Stay tuned to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Friday night lights, packed gymnasiums, students giving it their all. These are the moments that bring a community together. Wayne White Electric Cooperative is proud to support area schools and students on the field, on the court, in the classroom, and beyond. Because we don't just serve our communities, we're part of them. Wayne White Electric Cooperative, proudly powering and supporting the communities we call home. Providing personalized planning for your financial future is more than a motto at the Connard Financial Group. It's their promise to make sure that your financial goals, aspirations, and investment needs are just that, yours. Their combined years of experience in the financial services industry provide you with a seasoned team with the knowledge necessary to help you pursue your financial goals and objectives. Give them a call at 618-842-7855 and get started on your financial future today.
Attention truck buyers, this is the deal you've been waiting for. Head to Lamons Chrysler in Fairfield and save up to $14,400 off MSRP on new 2026 Ram 1500 trucks. That's right, up to $14,400 off MSRP. No games or trickery. Cash, finance, trade, no trade. Everyone qualifies. These offers end August 31st. Visit Lamons Chrysler at 412 East Main in Fairfield today or shop online now at lamonsonline.com. Your exclusive dealer with warranty forever.
At FNB, we're proud to serve our customers and our communities. In fact, we've been doing both since 1903. And that's why whether it's at the ball fields or the business luncheons, the tailgates or scholarship night, we're there, in the background and the front row, supporting the cause, supporting our neighbors, and investing in our home, dedicated to truly serving our region. FNB, banking, business, life.
We're joined here by Vic Holmes of the Fairfield Lady Mules. And, Coach, first game of the regular season, you come out on top, but Olney, I got to say this, much improved from a year ago. And
Absolutely.
But your squad, though, they faced a little bit of adversity in that second set, but I'll tell you what, sometimes it's what it's about. You got to learn a little bit.
That's right. And that's what I told them. They were like, hey, we're 1-0. And I'm like, yeah, we are. And I said, but we started out 7-1. They're like, we don't talk about it. I'm like, no, we have to talk about it because that's the things that we've got to fine-tune. That way, as we go through the season and we come across any type of competition at any level, we're able to cut our losses pretty quick and get out of a situation. That way we can be successful and focus on our successes instead of where we're messing up. So
I tell you what, one thing for sure about this game one, now you have game footage.
I do.
Because now it's like, hey, these are things we did so well. These are some things that we got to work on.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's a lot of the things that we've talked about. We've had a great summer. Played a lot of volleyball this summer, went down to Cape.
Yep.
Played all 3 levels at Cape. We went to Branson. We took our varsity down to Branson. We played some teams from 5 different states. Saw a lot of good volleyball. Came out the champions down there. And it's just fine-tuning all those things that we did. Controlling us, controlling the tempo, taking care of business on our side. I mean, we can't control what happens on the other side. We just have to find ways to control us on this side and take care of business.
Thought Jensen Robbins, Grayson Vaughn had that awesome strike, delivering some powerful blows. Paisley Wheeler, much improved from last year. Delaney Ellis did a great job setting up her hitters, and just an overall great team effort tonight.
It is a great team effort. Everybody buys into the situation, buys into the game, accepts their role, whatever it may be. The bench is an amazing part of the game. They're constantly talking to the girls, trying to give them pointers on where to go and what we can do, and they just do a great job. Everybody does a great job and gets along really well, and that makes a world of difference out on the court. So I'm excited to see what this season holds. I know we have Paisley Wheeler as our outside hitter, new to the varsity this season. She's gonna do some great things for us. I'm really excited about that. Grayson Vaughn has really upped her game in the off season, and she's making herself available. Jensen Robbins, as always, is consistent and takes care of business, and just is one of the most coachable, hardworking kids that you got on the squad. She does an excellent job. And then Delaney Ellis. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better leader out on that court. She's always talking. She's putting her hitters in good positions. She's working it. And I can't go without saying my defense.
Yes.
Jocelyn and Allie and Carly in that back row, they are taking care of business, putting us in positions where we can use our hitters and, really working really well. They're constantly asking ways to change. Where can they move? What can they do to be better? And that's what you got to have in order to bring it to the next level, and that's what we're hoping to do.
Well, you got a few days off, and then you got the Fairfield Kickoff Classic this weekend. Volleyball all day pretty much at FCHS and Center Street.
Yes. We got a lot of good teams coming in there, and that'll kick us off into the season with 4 games. 4 games right off the bat, and just see some different competition lead us into next week where we're on the road, and then the following weekend we're down here at Olney for their tournament, and they were a team short, so they asked our JV to come play against the varsity tournament. So we're excited to see them come up here and compete with the varsity teams as well.
All right, Coach. Well, hey, enjoy it. Have a happy bus ride home and everything. Congrats on the win, first one of the season. And we'll see you again, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
Coach Yvette Combs of the Fairfield Lady Mules. That wraps up our coverage here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Coach Tammy Anderson alongside Brian Anderson on camera. I'm Derek Dunn. And again, so long here from Ron Heron Gymnasium. Just wanted to do a recap of the scoring real quick here. Just a reminder here, Frosh action. It was actually split for that one. JV Fairfield won in 2 sets, and varsity Fairfield won in 2 sets. All right. That was our lone volleyball game of the week. We'll be right back next week on the road at Wayne City. Mules football comes your way Friday night. They'll be on the road at Red Hill taking on Salukis. Kickoff time at 7 o'clock.